Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and this is Budget with Me. And in today's video we are going to be doing my sinking funds cash stuffings. So today we'll be stuffing $177. So I'm going to give this account just to make sure that this is 177. I did need a 50, but the bank didn't have any 50s. Weird. Like, I've never heard that they never had 50s, but they said they didn't have any more. So I just got two 20s and a 10 to substitute for that. But anywho, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's get to stuffing. Let's start in my family binder. So birthdays is up first, and birthdays is gonna get $2. I'm just continuing to stuff this. Like I said, my best friend's birthday is coming up. I'm not sure if she's even gonna do anything for her birthday, or if I'm gonna be able to attend, because I am still slightly sick. And so I don't want to go around anyone and get them sick. So I might just send her some money. I'm going to see what she wants. So we have 100, 20, 30, 31, and 32. So 132. Inside of birthdays, nothing for date night. Fun, I'm also putting in $2. So we have 50, 70, 71, and 72. And guys, we took the twins to the park a few days last week, which is how I think I got sick, because one day it was cold, and then another day it was hot outside. Then another day it was just kind of chilly. Like, it wasn't cold, it wasn't hot, like the wind was just kind of blowing. So I think that that's kind of just how I've gotten sick. It's freaking ridiculous. Marco is getting 5, so we have 20, 30, 20, 25, and 30. I did plan on taking them to the Children's Museum this Friday, but if I'm still not feeling well, then probably will have to scrap that. Because I'm definitely not going to go around any other kids knowing that I don't feel my best. I'm not going to do that. Alright, on to my, let's do, going out of order, on to my personal binder. And guys, I don't know why I budgeted $15 for beauty. I'm pretty sure I had a reasoning behind it, but I don't know what my reasoning was. I don't know. But I'm budgeting $15 for it. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55. So $255. I don't know. It's not $255. We got money back here. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 261. Oh, I know. I bought these weight loss pills. It's like a fat burner, an apple cider vinegar capsule, and some other type of thing. I put it on Afterpay. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I always do that. If they have Afterpay available, I always do it. I have no idea why I do that. So anyways, I did it on Afterpay, so that's what that was. Because I need to make sure that I have the money in there to pay my car at the end of each month for when those payments is going to come out. So, and I need to remember to track that, because I know that I didn't put that on there. Personal is getting $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So personal has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and $35. So guys, I took an extra day off at work because we can talk about that real quick before I stuff my sinking funds. Because I, like, at the end of my shift on Sunday, now I'm not even gonna say the end, it was like it was a little more than halfway through my shift. Oops, I kicked the stand, sorry guys. I was contemplating sending up the email telling them to send me the shipping label to send them their equipment back, because I was just so over it. So in the daytime, like when I work in the, like with the morning crew, they are so nice. They're so helpful. All the team leads there are just super sweet. They are willing to help us. Like, doing my job is not hard. You know what? Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Because at this point, we don't know how long I'm about to be there. So I do technical support. I will not say what the company is, but I do technical support for I'm not even gonna say what it is. So I do technical support. If I stop working there, then I'll tell you. The job itself is not hard. But I don't do technical support for just one particular product. I do technical support for several different products that this company offers. And within those several different products, there are several different troubleshooting issues that each product itself can have. Some of them are very similar and some of them are just outrageous and off the wall. And we have this program that we use to use articles for known issues and how to troubleshoot them. And sometimes there aren't any options and we need to escalate it up further. Because I'm just tier 1 because I just started. So, yeah, so what I like to do is I like to use as many of my resources as I can before I ask for help. Like, granted, they don't know that about me, but trust and believe you me, I have tried to figure this out on my own before I came to you. So the morning crew, they are so helpful. Like, if we ask them a question, they kind of just tell us, hey, look in this section of this article, and this is the step that you missed. And they'll be like, and let me know what happens. And I love that. It's just like, okay, you're willing to help me. Like, we're all fresh out of training. We have not been doing this job for long. Y'all have thrown us to the wolves pretty much. And we're kind of figuring things out on our own. Like, we have some support, but in a nutshell, you're figuring it out on your own. But at night, like after the 4 or 5 o'clock crew leave, all hell breaks loose. I will not say all of the night supervisors and team leads are like this, but there is one in particular that whenever I ask for help and she comes to help, she doesn't help. Like, and I understand that I could be taking things wrong because we're only chatting with each other. We're not talking on the phone. We're not face to face. I don't know your tone of voice. However, when I read something and I feel like you're trying to be condescending about it, I'm pretty sure that's the tone that you were going for, because I wouldn't have read it that way. Like, I'm a very mature individual. I've been in management. I know how things work. At my previous job at T-Mobile, I was very close to my store manager, assistant managers. Like, I could have been a manager had I really wanted to do so. I didn't want the headache of being a manager, because when you're a manager, everything falls on you, regardless of what's going on. It's on you. So I didn't want that responsibility in my life anymore at that time. So it's just like, I'm just going to give you guys an example of what happened. So I asked for help, and she basically, like, we have this template that we fill out when we have to ask for help. To me, filling out the whole template is pointless, but whatever, that's what they asked for. It doesn't really matter. So I forgot this one section in the template, and she was like, can you fill out the full template? My thing is, I'm helping a customer, and my customer shouldn't have to wait for me to fully fill out a template because I forgot one section in the template. Like, I told you what the issue was. I told you what I needed, and like, to tell me how to proceed, because what I'm doing is not working. And you're worried about me filling out what article I used. Like, I told you the steps that I took, so whatever. So I go and I edit it, and I'm like, oh, forgot to put that part. This is the one that I've been using. So she proceeds to tell me, well, type this in and use this instead. Well, I had already went and looked at that one. I just didn't list it in the one that I used. So I was just like, oh yeah, I used that one. That one wasn't helpful. It didn't help me at all with what the situation is. And her words to me were, well, I'm sorry if you don't feel that it's helpful, but the answer is there. I'm not gonna say the word that I want to say, but just know that that word was said. I was just like, okay, rude. Like, clearly I know how to read, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe I missed a step. Let me go back. Let me go back and let me look. You know? So I go back, and it wasn't necessarily a step that I missed because I did all the other steps, but it was this one particular section that was like kind of like off to the bottom that I didn't check. And I was like, okay, let me go check this section just to make sure, because maybe she's right. Go check that section. That didn't help. So then I go back and I'm just like, yeah, I rechecked everything. We've gone through the steps again and still didn't help me. Y'all, 15 minutes go by and I get no answer. Mind you, I'm chatting with someone. So I'm having to like stall this conversation and, you know, do unnecessary things because I'm stuck. Like, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I need help. So I wind up posting so that all of the supervisors were able to see that I needed help. So then she finally comes and she says something back. And she's like, well, did you look for any known issues? And I'm just like, yes, I've looked for known issues. I can't find anything that, you know, is similar to this issue. So then she tells me, well, this is what I typed in. You should look at the second article and follow those steps. Now, what the people, like, I understand, yes, you want me to search it myself, but now I've been helping this person for now about 30-45 minutes, not to mention that you made me wait 15 minutes just to tell me that. So to me, that's giving me a bad customer experience because this person's already irritated because of what's going on. And now I'm stuck and you're not being very helpful. Like, you're not understanding the urgency with this situation because we have metrics that we have to follow. Y'all want us to only chat with people for no more than 15 minutes. And here I am at 30 minutes, 45 minutes because my supervisor on duty is not being very helpful to me. So we checked the issue tracker and that situation is similar to what she's going through, but not similar to what she's going through. But in the end, it says to escalate the issue. I was so annoyed because it was like, I could have told this person this, like, at this point now I'm talking to this person it's been an hour now. And I'm just like, we could have been at this step 30 minutes ago, maybe even 45 minutes ago. Like, if you knew all along where I needed to go and what I needed to do, why would you make me go through the unnecessary steps of waiting for you to answer me? Even though, yes, you want me to try to find a solution on my own, but that's affecting my customer experience. That's like, if I was a customer, I would be irritated. Like, I would be like, what the hell is going on? Like, I've been waiting all this time. Like, it just creates a bad customer experience on their end. And I don't think that that's what they're understanding. Like, this is why things are the way that they are, because versus y'all understanding that I've been talking to this person for the longest, and at this point it's an urgent matter and it needs to be handled in the most efficient way possible. And it's like, I just was not getting that help. Like, when we have issues like that in the morning time, they're just like, hey, look at this. I want you to read over it, but this is what you need to do. And it's fine. Not that, and it's just this one particular person. This is one particular person. It is not all of them. It's one particular person. And it's just like, I'm just so tired of the condescending tones that we get. I'm so tired of being micromanaged. I'm so tired of just, you know, of it all. Because it's like, I feel like I'm not properly trained to do my job. Like, I don't like that feeling. It is mentally exhausting because I don't fully know what I'm doing because I've just been thrown out there. So, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. My little letter, that's how I was on the computer. I was typing so fast, but I talked to my grandma. My grandma's like, you know, just try to stick it out. So what I did was I took an extra day off, and we're gonna see. I'm supposed to report to work tomorrow, but we'll see. I am also having a family emergency. My grandfather is in the hospital. He is not doing so well. I won't discuss it about what's going on with him, because I haven't talked to my family about if they're comfortable with me saying that on my channel. So I won't say what's going on, but guys, just pray for my grandfather. I hope, you know, he does fine, he does well. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's the end of my rant. Let's get back to cash stuffing. So birthdays has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I will probably put a disclaimer in the title. And I'll probably tell you guys like what to skip to see me finish this cash stuffing. Car maintenance is getting 30. So car maintenance has 420, 30, 40, 445. Clothing. Clothing's also getting 30. So clothing has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 121, 22, and 123. Health will get 5. So health has 20, 30, 35, and 40. Holidays is getting $2, and this is for New Year's. So we have 50, 70, 80, 81, 2, and 83. Me and my dad were talking about, you know, how they will react to fireworks this year. So hopefully it'll be okay. 30 will go into household. We need to pick up a lot of household products. We decided we're going to bulk up on household supplies. So we have 150, 70, 80, 90, 195. And then debt will get this last 50. So we have 20, 40, and 50. And guys, actually, I think I might swap out this 50. Just so I don't have to count an odd 50 when I count this. And I'm going to put this here. So it's better. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. This video could have been like 10 minutes long. And instead, it is currently at 18 minutes. Well, a little bit close to 18 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with me again. I'm gonna put the timestamp so you guys will know where to fast forward if you guys don't want to hear that big rant of mine. And yeah guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.